with their offense in the half court.
Davis for three. That's off. Brazil is right there. Nobody boxed him out.
Coming down the stretch.
Jamie. A fun one. Brazil
was that turnover.
3 consecutive trips with a turnover for the Jayhawks.
And they got to reverse the ball.
Davis for
shot.
3. Good!
AI though. It could have been 50. You never know in today's world, Dave. Here's a matchup zone. Keep a look at the middle of the floor, right there where Brazil. Now he's got to make a play. Nice.
Oh, how about the move from the 7-2? Boy, Mark Byington's right in front of us, and he just shakes his head. Another offensive rebound. Wagner through the lane.
Tomorrow night hosting Missouri.
Nelly Davis, corner 3, no good. There's Brazil, kept it alive, and Ivicic. A foul call. Let's see.
A tight rotation. You know what that means?
What?
Everybody eats. Everybody eats me. I can promise you that. And that's interesting because usually that's how it's always been. The league is so deep now. Guys are going 9 or 10 deep and playing with their rosters. But 7 used to be it.
Richmond from short range.
That's what you got.
Yeah, sitting in the zone again. I don't know why it had to be top secret. And they beat the zone over the top.
Pierce, that'll be his 3rd personal. Open. Davis, knocked down.
This is a big moment in the game right here for your Arkansas. You've got the lead. The crowd is in the building, up by 4 points. Getting something going here will be huge for your momentum.
Here's Davis! Mitchell with a body blow coming back for Missouri.
A response bucket by Mark Mitchell. Put his head down, strong with the left hand. Gets all the way right by the rim and finishes.
A rim run by Thiero!
And other than that ball going out of bounds, the Razorbacks have made A&M be one and done on that end of the court.
Aggies 0 for 6 and 0 for 3 from deep. Oddly enough, it's an Arkansas team that has performed better as rotation has shrunk. They haven't been healthy all season. Here's Davis. He missed a couple of games early on, and he splashes down from deep. Well, inbounded for Arkansas. He's 3 of 11 from the field. Knox has been the most efficient player for the Hogs today.
It looks like zone, but I think you still run your offensive man-to-man plays.
Nobody confuses the computers more than Buzz Williams and his defensive alignments. Everything that looks like a zone, he insists is man. Knox slices through for the bucket.
Rim with the elevation on that slam.
Under a minute to play here at Arkansas in this first half. Little zone here by LSU.
Good change up, a good strategy to do it towards the end of the half.
Knox will step into one and nail the 3.
Like keep battling.
Yeah, that's where some of that experience that Wagner has and Thiero has can pay big dividends. Wagner's been so solid in this second half. Chandler getting a lot of run here. We haven't seen Trent Noah in this game.
Kentucky goes zone for the first time. You're just trying to change the game right now with 3:40 to go.
Davis penetrates and gets it over the hands of Owe. Thiero.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, what an acrobatic.
A member of the 1,000-point club just went over 1,000. He has 13. He's already at a season average. We're 7 minutes into the game. Well, he's got a look in his eye, too, on the offensive end. Here's Thiero. They beat the zone that time. First
Razorback team on the defensive end to match up player to player when Missouri pushes it.
Boy, this is a big haymaker here in the first half. Thiero at the logo. That's good.
The ball is moving. Guys are getting open.
And the Razorbacks are having a hard time just, again, matching up man-to-man when they get back defensively. Missouri spreads the floor, either drive it hard and kick it. Their open shooters are making shots.
This one, you like this one. 6 different players have assisted on those makes, too. I mean, the ball movement has been great. So they get it to the middle again. Here's a Vicic. And so is that
thinking, I'm going to have assists all night long, just kick it, barely touching the fingertips of Grill, and he lets it go.
Had 6 on Tuesday. He's got 3 in the first half. Davis has got to connect here, and he does.
Defenders away.
He had been kind of a background actor in the first couple of games. He's taken on a much larger role today in SEC play, that is. Thiero, can he get going?
Any average already.
Well, and that's Chris Beard, too, saying, hey, we're going to get their bigs away from the basket. Let's see if they can move their feet. Dia doing a nice job offensively.
Thiero gets trapped. That gives Wagner a step. And off the glass.
He's right-handed by.
Second half, Arkansas just 4 for 13, including 0 for 3 from deep.
Here's some of that matchup zone. They'll switch to some man usually late.
Thiero, two-hand man jam.
Almost the rest of the way.
Well, this would have been house money if Arkansas could have won on the road today at Tennessee. Like I said, you've got to now regroup and make sure you win your home games as well. And every coach in the league understands that formula.
There's 1 minute to play.
Nice move by Jonathan Lamuth, the youngster out of Baltimore, Maryland, who started his career at Maryland last year as a freshman. Didn't get a whole lot of playing time, but boy, he's getting some minutes here at North Carolina A&T.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of quickness and some guys who can do some things off the dribble.
Boy, that's a great
to cut and get an easy one.
Thiroux, nice cut, good pass.
Slide and penetrate.
Knox, they leave him wide open, makes him pay. From the field, and 13 of their last 17 overall, in and out. Richmond, though, with the rebound.
A bit with in this game is there's been spurts where the Aggies have really been able to penetrate and spray it and get some good looks.
Glasper trying to get his points.
Somebody needs to tell the students. I know they always pick out somebody to boo, but it's a homie, man. It's from Fayetteville. Plenty of other cats you can boo, man. Give the hometown dude, cut him some slack, man.
Glasper's 5 of 13 from the field, 1 of 5 from behind the arc. And speaking of